Welcome friends. In this video I am going to evaluate, okay, or I have to show that integration from 0 to 1, integration from 0 to square root of 1 minus x square, square root of 1 minus x square minus square equal to pi square divided by 8 I have to show. Okay, to evaluate this integration it looks like a little bit tricky. Okay, and it is not the order what to follow is dx first with respect to x, then first with respect to y, then with respect to z. It is not an order what to follow. To do this one, we'll have the integration of dt divided by square root of a square minus t square. Formula we have to use. What is integration? We know that its integration is sine inverse of t divided by a, correct? Square root of a square minus t square with respect to t is sine inverse of t by a. In this format I will convert this one, and with respect to what you are going to integrate first, that also have to think. Here it is a function from 0 to square root of 1 minus x square minus y square is given. Therefore missing term is z, therefore it must be z equal to 0 to this term, and here remaining x and y, therefore it must be function of x, therefore it must be y equal to, and remaining one z1. I will rewrite the given equation as, and I try to use this bracket, that is integration from z equal to 0 to 1, integration from y equal to 0 to y equal to square root of 1 minus x square, and this integration is nothing but this is z and this is x equal to 0, z equal to 0 to z equal to square root of 1 minus x square minus y square into this one. I will write it as dz divided by and dy dx later, first with respect to z, then with respect to x, y, then with respect to x I have to integrate. That's why I am writing like this. And this denominator I will rewrite this, and like this I will adjust, try to adjust, that is square root of outside square root as it is and minus z square, because I am integrating with respect to z, that's why t I will keep as a z square, and this 1 minus x square minus t square I will rewrite it as square root of 1 minus x square minus z y square, the whole square I will write. Okay, if it is confusing to you, what I can make here is put square root of 1 minus x square minus z y square equal to k I will take. Then this term will become integration from x equal to 0 to 1, integration from y equal to 0 to square root of 1 minus x square, integration from z equal to 0 to z equal to k, because the square root of 1 minus x square minus y square is nothing but k, and this will become dz divided by, correct, dz divided by square root of this is nothing but k square minus z square into, I will put the bracket, and it is dy dx. It looks like very much closer to this formula now, correct? Therefore integration of this I can write it as integration from x equal to 0 to 1, integration from y equal to 0 to square root of 1 minus x square as it is, and its integration will become sine inverse of z divided by k between the limits z equal to 0 to z equal to k into dy dx. Upper limit minus lower limit, z is replaced by k. It is integration from x equal to 0 to 1, integration from y equal to 0 to square root of 1 minus x square, sine inverse of upper limit z divided by z minus sine inverse of 0 divided by k into dy dx. Now this sine inverse of 0 is anyhow 0, z divided by z is nothing but 1, and we know that sine inverse of 1 is nothing but integration from y equal to 0 to square root of 1 minus x square as it is. Sorry, this limits will as it is. Sine inverse of 1, we know that sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2 into dy dx, and pi by 2 can be taken outside, and now we are integrating with respect to y. Integration from x equal to 0 to 1, integration of 1 with respect to y is with respect to y between the limits y equal to 0 to y equal to square root of 1 minus x square into dx. Now substitute upper limit minus lower limit for this, that is pi by 2 integration from x equal to 0 to 1, upper limit 1 minus x square, square root of 1 minus x square minus 0 into dx. Pi by 2 as it is, integration from x equal to 0 to 1, square root of 1 minus x square dx, or to integrate. We have some direct formula also for this one. If you not remembering the formula, if you can simplify, if you want to simplify this one, let me put x equal, under square root is there, x square is there, therefore let me put x equal to sine theta. That implies dx will become cos theta d theta, correct? And what are the limits? Before going to find the limits, square root of 1 minus x square will become square root of 1 minus sine square theta, and this is nothing but square root of 1 minus cos square theta, which is equal to cos theta. Okay, and what are the limits? At x equal to 0, sine theta equal to 0 implies theta equal to 0. At x equal to 1, sine theta equal to 1 implies theta equal to pi by 2. Okay, substituting this becomes pi by 2 constant outside, theta equal to 0 to pi by 2, square root of 1 minus x square is nothing but cos theta, and square dx is nothing but cos theta d theta. Okay, which is equal to pi by 2 as it is, integration from 0 to pi by 2 cos square theta d theta. That can be integrable directly using the formula, or cos square theta also can be replaced by 0 to pi by 2 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2 into d theta, correct? Cos square theta can be replaced by 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. This 1 by 2 can be taken outside. It can be written as pi divided by 4, and then integration of 1 with respect to theta is theta. Cos 2 theta integration is nothing but sine 2 theta divided by 2. Sine 2 theta divided by 2 between the limits 0 to pi by 2. Now substitute upper limit minus lower limit. Pi by 4 into upper limit pi by 2 plus sine of 2 into pi by 2 divided by 2, upper limit minus lower limit for this 0 plus sine 0 divided by 2. Simplify this one, pi by 4 into pi by 2 plus 2 to cancel, sine pi is the new 0 divided by 2 minus 0, and sine 0 is also 0. If you simplify this, we will get pi square divided by 8 is the required answer what I want to show here. See here, it is pi square divided by 8 what we have shown here. Okay, like this, in my next video some more examples I am going to solve on a triple integration. If you not yet subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications of my next videos. Like this video, comment, and also share this video with your friends. Thank you.